Hey, what's up, guys? It's Bear. I know I haven't uploaded a video in what is it? 2 months? 2 months, something like that. I just want to let you guys know real quick before we actually get into today's topic that I'm still going through some crazy shit, but I think I'll be okay. I'll power through it. But anyway, I wanted to talk about this interesting TikToker or influencer, I guess you could call him. I guess he's one of those crazy alpha male Sigma grind set motherfuckers. I don't know what to call him anymore nowadays. But anyway, he's been releasing these videos on TikTok and stuff that have been picking up a lot of traction. And Moist Critical and Sadagascar have already made videos on them. Shout out to them. I watch their videos every day. So so getting right into it, I wanted to show you guys the first video.
From that point on, my dad knew he couldn't take me. Now I was 13. He picked up a stick, a wooden stick, and he went to hit me over the head. And I did this, and it broke. And then I took it out of his hand, threw it on the floor, kicked him in the leg, picked him up, and threw him on the coffee table.
Okay, so right off the bat here, you can you can get a feel for what this guy's content is. It's kind of based on here. I kind of can't stop laughing about it, thinking about it. But apparently when he was 13 years old, he got into a fight with his dad. And he was going to get hit with a wooden stick. And I guess he put his fucking arm up like he's fucking Luke Cage, and the fucking stick... the fucking stick broke, and he fucking slammed his dad to the fucking coffee table like fucking Rigby and Skips when they had the fucking arm wrestling contest, and Skips found out that Rigby was using a fake arm, but he fucking broke it and fucking slammed to the coffee table and nearly killed his raccoon ass. So yeah, there's a little bit more to this video, so I'm just gonna let it play out.
Coffee table broke in half. That's the beauty, that we are actually superhuman. We just don't unlock these genes because we don't put our body and our mind through the pressure. There's something...
Okay, so what this guy is telling me, what I'm gathering from what's coming out of his mouth right now. So if we as humans, right, as full bred, born right out the pussy, like straight, just straight demon, we could become demons if we just put our mind and our body through the pressure, and we can end up like fucking Arkham Batman, especially Arkham Knight Batman, where he did all that shit in one fucking night. That's what this guy is telling me. And then listen to the shit that he says about fucking micro fractions and shit.
Called microfractions. Little microfractions that you cause with hitting the bone thickens the bone. I used to sit there and hit my shins with a hammer all fucking day.
No, the fuck you didn't. You did not sit there and fucking hammer at your fucking shin for every fucking day for whatever prolonged amount of time that you did that for, because that just doesn't make any sense. I mean, I can get the microfracture thing. I haven't looked into it too much, but I can assume that it's real because of assuming. But I refuse to believe that someone with a half of a brain in their head would sit there and think, oh, let me just hammer at my fucking leg every single day. And then I'm gonna be able to kick like a fucking MMA fucking superstar. I don't understand it.
You know why people wear boxing gloves? So they don't fuck up their hands by hitting somebody's head. Your head is the strongest bone in the body, and if you train it and bang it enough for a whole year, it becomes 4 times thicker.
Well, zoo wee fucking mama. That. Sorry if I curse so much, but this guy, the absolute buffoonery coming out of this guy's mouth it's baffling me. So the head is actually not the strongest part of your body. I've heard that it's the femur, and from the videos that I've watched from other commentary YouTubers, I've also heard that it was the femur. And I don't know if he's saying that someone else should be hitting me, or quote unquote banging my head strong enough, or whatever the hell he said, hitting my head until it's stronger. I'd rather not have a concussion and have my brain turn into goddamn fucking jello and wake up with a concussion every single day because I'm hitting in on a fucking wall, or someone's punching me repeatedly in the head until I black out, and then I'm like, okay, same time tomorrow. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
When we hurt, and I learned that at a young age. That's what I learned from the Shaolin monks. Go watch them when they spar, when they battle, or when they have a fight. Boom, they turn their head. Wherever you're hitting, they just turn their head. You punch their head, you're breaking their hand.
Okay. 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 So 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 he says, you know, go look at the Shaolin monks whenever they spar and they battle. I don't know what kind of battle the Shaolin monks are having nowadays. I don't know if they battle each other or spar or whatever the hell they're doing. But I can guarantee you they're not preaching this bullshit that this guy is spewing out of his fucking mouth. No, and then the concept of Shaolin monks battling, like what do they even squabble? Did they wake up and just like, okay, we are going to go outside and squabble up? Like, it doesn't. None of the things that this guy says it is making any sense. It doesn't sound right. Go look at the Shaolin monks. He thinks he's Bruce Wayne. I don't understand it. I don't. But sadly, there's more to come from this guy. So let's get into the next video.
I'm meant to kill you. When I punch somebody, I don't punch their head. I'm imagining my fist going through their head, through the back of their head. Their head gets stuck here on my.
Prepare for my arrival, worms, because I'm gonna punch right through your fucking head. I'm gonna imagine myself punching through your head. I come in to fucking kill you. This guy, let me calm down. I understand the concept, and I get if Mike Tyson said this, or I guess Mike Tyson did say when he goes in a boxing ring, you know, he's going in there to kill you. You know, he's going with the mindset to kill you. But he thinks he's a Viltrumite, you know, punching through people's heads casually, and, you know, I'm gonna fucking kill you. If this guy came to kill me, you know, I think I'm gonna, you know, extend my Second Amendment rights and gun his ass down. But let's just continue on.
That's how Bruce Lee used to do. And who was like that? Mike Tyson. He comes in and when he punches, why do you see everybody's head flying? Because he tried to put his fist through the guy's head. That's why every single punch you see people fly. Look today, all the knockouts that are in the UFC. Somebody kicks him, he does a slap kick. Chin, boom, boom, boom. Guy goes down this way. Mike Tyson, Bruce Lee, it's a different punch.
Okay, so again, not really a lot to comment on this portion of the video, at least, but boy, oh boy, is the next one a real piece of work.
It wasn't real, that it was BS. I told everybody it's BS. And the worst thing about it, when they open up the restaurants, they're like, oh, you know, you have to wear a mask, but when you eat, you can take off your mask. But if you go to the bathroom, you have to put your mask back on. So wait, does COVID hit only at a height level of a normal person? What do you mean? When I stand up, there's COVID. When I sit down, there isn't? Like, COVID isn't 4 feet tall. It must be like a minimum of 5-6 feet, you know?
No, you fucking dingus. COVID does not have a minimum or maximum height. It's a disease that killed hundreds and thousands and I think millions of people. I think, you know, you have to take your mask off when you're eating and sitting down because the food can't go through your mask. You know, and man, I have to put my mask back on when I go to the bathroom because the bathroom has a bunch of fucking germs that could get you sick, smart ass. And then him saying it's not real, like it didn't, you know, cause a mass disruption across the entire fucking world and the entire population is absolutely mind-boggling. And he's just, this guy's brain, I think I should study it myself. I don't need a scientist. I don't need to submit his brain to Harvard or USC Medical. I don't need to do that. Let me study it myself, okay? As of today, I have a PhD in my doctorates, and I'm Dr. fucking Bear.
They wanted me to wear masks. I told them, F you, I'm not wearing a mask. No problem. I won't come into your shop. I gave everybody a hard time. I didn't care.
Yeah, I told them, fuck you, I'm gonna get everyone sick, fuck you, I won't come into your shop, fuck you, fuck the people you work for, fuck the higher-ups, fuck the people in this shop actually, too, while you're at it. And, yeah, I'm just not gonna give you my business because, you know, I like spreading conspiracy and, you know, being an absolute fucking dingus on the internet and in real life, too. So, you know, you guys can keep your little fucking mask on, you know, preventing disease from spreading through your families and, you know, possibly getting your elderly family members, you know, sick and bedridden and, you know, shorten their life a little bit. And then he says, I gave people a hard time and I didn't care. Man, does this guy really care about people? He preaches this absolute fucking nonsense that you've seen in the last video. And then he says, oh yeah, I didn't care about, public health or anything. I just said, I'm not going to give you business, and I'd much prefer spreading this disease around because, I just don't care. I don't care about anything. I hit my fucking shins with hammers, and I bang my head on the fucking wall to make it stronger.
They want to give you the injection. The injection for what?
Yeah.
They don't have enough tests on it. For what reason are you going to inject me? And let's not forget to mention that when you ask a normal question, like, you must get the COVID shot, let's say if you work at a place. All right, well, what if I don't want to? Well, you could die. Well, what if I want to die from COVID? Well, now you're going to hurt other people. But how can I hurt them if they got the shot? Aren't they saved? You know what I mean?
Got you. Yeah.
Where are we? Like, are people that dumb?
You're not going to hurt the people who have the shot. You're going to hurt the people that didn't get the shot, like you. And then he says, oh, well, how could they be so dumb? Have you looked in the mirror? Do you really listen to what you're saying before you upload these videos on a TikTok, a platform full of children and other various adults and people of various backgrounds and beliefs and what differing opinions? And I'm sorry. I think you're the fucking dumb one here. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up, and this goes to show don't be like this fucking guy, okay? Just don't do it. Don't spew a bunch of mindless bullshit. Don't do it. All right, love you guys. Bear out.